So guys, this issue between Seyi Tinubu and Very Dark Man, including King Michi, I'm not sure it is going to end anytime soon, because I don't understand this route that Very Dark Man is taking this matter to. And although if you look at the video Very Dark Man did recently, you see that it's making some sense. So some days ago, King Michi came out to apologize to the public, to apologize to everyone, to apologize to Very Dark Man in person, and also apologize to Seyi Tinubu. She said that she's very sorry to Very Dark Man that it was very late for her to realize that the fight the Very Dark Man was embarking on, it was for a good cause. But at the moment, Very Dark Man also have stepped out to say that apology seems to be more like a decoy. He said that this apology is not really accepted and appreciated, that it's a way of setting trap to tell the public, to make the public feel like they are not after him anymore. Now he said that at this point, he's getting more afraid. He's getting worried that this approach that he is seeing, he's seeing it as a trap, a way of distracting the public from focusing on that particular fight. That after all, King Michi has stepped out to apologize to Very Dark Man. So a lot of people will move on over time, considering the fact that since she has stepped out to apologize, that it's actually a trap, and it's making emphasis on it that if anything should happen to him, that they should hold Seyi Tinubu and King Michi accountable for it. Now, guys, this is what we want to talk about. Now, people are saying that King Michi stepped out to apologize to Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man is saying it is not acceptable, that it is a trap. My own concern is this: if King Michi is coming out to apologize so easily, you know that at first when this whole thing started, it started from King Michi. King Michi came out to confront, to face Very Dark Man unprovoked. For no reason, she just stepped out and said, any day Very Dark Man come for her, that will be the beginning of his downfall, this, that. And that was where the whole fight started from. Now, he's now saying that how would that same person return and say she's sorry for everything so easily? He stated some points, he stated some facts. I mean, Very Dark Man, he said some things that is actually kind of making sense. He said King Michi kept making emphasis on different occasions, kept making emphasis on some things that she heard from Seyi Tinubu and some plans they have for Very Dark Man, that Very Dark Man should be very, very careful. If not so, what is coming for him, he doesn't even know it. And now, he said, Very Dark Man said, Seyi Tinubu came out to address the public about this matter, and he skipped that part, disregarding it. Maybe probably what King Michi is saying about me telling her anything, please disregard it. I never told her anything. He didn't address it. He said, now King Michi too is apologizing to the public, and she's refusing to address this same matter again. And now, why would you apologize to someone knowing fully that you said some things that could be implicating, including Seyi Tinubu, and that could implicate Seyi Tinubu, implicate King Michi herself, and still no one is addressing it, and you people are just coming out to apologize to her? That there is more to it, that if she can reach out to about 3, 4, 5 persons, telling them that they should talk to Very Dark Man, that he should be very careful, that what is coming for him is more than what he could imagine. That if some of these things can be happening and they are not addressing it, and she just came out to apologize to him, then it is a trap. He said, if anything should happen to him, say make them hold King Michi and Seyi Tinubu accountable, that they are the one behind it, guys. So if I may ask you guys, do you think Very Dark Man is making sense regarding this whole thing he's saying, or do you think he's just overreacting? Maybe you feel like he doesn't just want to take his mouth off that particular topic. Is that what he's trying to do, or is making points, is making sense out of what he said? So guys, whatsoever you feel about what Very Dark Man said, feel free to write it below this video. Let us know. I don't want to be the judge of this whole matter. I want you guys to air your opinion. Let me know below this video whatever you feel about the whole drama, King Michi, Seyi Tinubu, and Very Dark Man. Feel free to write it below this video. And guys, what do you think? Do you think this is actually a serious damage or a serious dent to Seyi Tinubu, considering the fact that he has political ambition and considering the fact that his father is going for the president for the second term? Do you think this is actually a serious damage? If whatever you feel free to write it below this video. Guys, as you all know, what we do here basically is we don't criticize, we try to analyze and try to discuss, talk about whatever we feel about any particular topic, any topic at all. Whatever is trending, we try to address it and see our own opinion here. So whatever you feel, guys, feel free to write it below this video, and make sure that before you go, if this is the first time you're coming across my video, my face, you can see my face. If this is the first time you're seeing it or coming across my YouTube channel or any of my video, please endeavor to click the subscribe button below this video before you go.